Hello, everybody.
What's up, y'all? We are finally back
Yeah,
with this nonsense.
yeah,
Mirror trenches,
yeah.
as
We're
I
back.
like to call it.
I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in, Pass. Welcome in, Wolfie. I've fell for hours. Thank you, Pass. Thank you.
Always count on you, pass.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know how my mic is, by the way. Okay, I see it. I see it in the red a little bit. Yeah, let me know if I'm too loud.
Peeking, like
Yeah.
this game. Peak.
Yeah. Well, at some points, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of the characters are definitely peak.
Yeah.
Some of them. I
Yeah.
need to make that very clear.
Yeah.
Some of them.
And we have our multiple save files.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what kind of route we trapped ourselves on. It'll probably be like some kind of neutral ending, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. So are we gonna go back and get the good ending?
Maybe at some point, yeah. But let's play this out and see what happens.
Yeah. Let's
See
go
what
for it.
awaits us at the end of this.
Yeah. Forgetting
It's a
what your
nightmare.
bit even was for a second. Nice job, Pass.
That's relatable.
Uh,
You know, you start talking and then you're like, wait, why was I even talking in the first place?
yeah. Okay,
Is Morg?
it's Morg, yeah.
Morgan time?
Working time.
Alright. Hopefully my voice is back enough to read tonight.
Mm, yeah.
Alright. I open the front door and its weight drags me forward as I stumble inside. I prop myself up on the knob, trying to catch my breath. I can't. Tara must have heard the door because her footsteps come booming down the stairs. She doesn't fall. I'm surprised, given that the last 5 times she ended up slamming into the wall. Wait, given...
Mm,
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I thought there was a typo.
oh.
I was about to be angry again.
It's fine. Yeah, no, Tara's been locking in recently.
Yeah, locking in as much as she can.
Yeah,
Respect.
yeah.
Understands the gravity of the situation, but not gravity apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep telling her to be careful. This time I'm glad she isn't. Closing the door behind me, I finally manage to enter the kitchen as she rounds the corner.
Holy shit, you're okay. I thought when you didn't come home,
I'm okay. Don't worry. It wasn't anything.
You sure?
Hmm.
You don't sound okay.
I'm sure that's true.
You
Morgan.
you don't sound okay. We know what happened. We know what happened
Yeah,
last time we streamed
we
this.
know what happened. I can't seem to finish my sentence. My head is swimming. I stumble again, ready to collapse to the floor.
Are you sure?
let's go upstairs. You need some rest. Come on.
Her voice is warm, quiet, and reassuring. I can't believe it belongs to the same girl that spends her days yelling about the Loch Ness monster. But it's what I need right now.
When the woods has the heart. I don't know where the ghost comes in though. Hey, Scrags.
Scrags, you missed the ghosts.
Yeah,
Ghosts, not quite here right now.
not yet. I'm sure we'll see her a little later.
Soon.
Yeah, yeah. How's it going? Hope you're well.
So
Thank you,
Scrags,
Tara.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. We're the dream team, remember?
True. Hey, Katie.
Yuri.
Yeah.
The trenches, they're back.
Hope it,
Yeah, hope
I
things
hope
are
you.
getting better for you.
Yeah, hope you're doing well, Katie. Other than yeah. y-
She flashes me a now very familiar wide-mouthed, goofy grin. I can tell she's trying to distract me from the fear and the worry I can see in her eyes. She's never been hard to read, but by now she's an open book. But at least she's trying. That counts.
Personal stuff. Yeah, yeah. Took a rest day. That's good. You are having a good rest.
Yeah. Rest and recover.
Yeah, as much as you can. Yeah,
And you know what?
gotta love it.
Trying is what matters.
Yeah, yeah. In these times.
Sometimes. In these trying
Come on,
times.
let's get up there.
Kara holds my arm to steady me as we go up the stairs. I hate being like this. I'm not supposed to be weak. I can't be weak. I ignore the shaking in my legs and force myself to stand on my own. Even if I'm just walking to the bed to sit down, it helps.
You just sit here for a minute and relax, okay? I'll go make some coffee or something.
I thought you didn't even know how to make coffee.
That's where the or something comes in.
Trying.
Trying. Yeah.
It takes me a second to realize that I'm laughing. Everything's gone wrong, but I'm laughing. Every time I start to lose hope, she makes me laugh. She's smiling again. It's genuine this time.
I guess I'll take the risk. Thank you, Tara.
I'm not good with words. I want to kiss her, to thank her genuinely. It's not the right time. I kiss her cheek instead.
Kara hesitates, staring at Morgan blankly. Her eyebrows knit together into a look of worry.
She doesn't say anything, just turns and heads for the kitchen. Maybe that was a mistake, but I don't think it was. A whirlpool of panic hits my brain the instant she leaves. It threatens to overcome me, crashing over my thoughts and pulling me deeper into its abyss. My breathing runs ragged. I close my eyes, counting to 100 as I've done so many times before. But it's not enough. The forest, Maddie, Evelyn, Tara. I try to raise my head above the water. I can't do this. After everything, with Maddie, with Evelyn, Tara shouldn't have to deal with my problems too. And neither of us has time to deal with all the feelings I know we're not talking about. If I'm a bigger part of the picture than Maddie, I know what that's going to lead to. I'll hold it in. I'll be fine. I shake my head. It's so much harder to lie to myself than it used to be. Those heavy footsteps save me from the mess in my head. Tara slips back into the room with 2 mugs of what I think is supposed to be coffee. The smell of coffee always makes me feel calm. Right now, it just makes me feel sick.
Here we go. If the caffeine in this doesn't wake you up, then at least the taste will.
Well, Tara.
As long as it doesn't kill me.
No promises.
I bring the mug to my lips and taste it carefully. It's not bad. Or I'm just desperate. Either way, I keep drinking it.
So, what happened out there? Did she hurt you?
Not really. She just went on about how I can't do anything to her. It wasn't anything serious.
Hmm,
I don't think you're being fully honest here.
I don't think you're being honest at all.
No, not really.
Bullshit.
Yeah, see?
Yup.
See? Even Tara's like, no. No.
Even she can tell.
Yeah.
I want to tell her not to worry, but I can't. Evelyn's laughter rattles around in my head the second I open my mouth. I place the already empty mug of coffee on my desk. I hear Tara's sharp intake of breath behind me, and I spin around, my heart racing. Fear and worry reflect in her eyes, as her gaze flits between my face and my hand. I look down at my own palm, still bleeding gently. It throbs now that I'm looking at it. With everything that happened, I forgot about it. Tara reaches forward and holds my hand between her own, applying a gentle pressure to it. Her concern is more than I can handle. I can't lie to her.
I'm sorry, Tara. We've already got so much to worry about. I didn't want to give you more.
I want to look out for you, Morgan. I can take it.
The two of us sit silently for what feels like an eternity. Every sentence I try to form falls apart the moment I open my mouth. The screaming echoes in my head. But eventually, I do it.
And then I couldn't stop. I was killing it.
Tara rubs my hands, staying quiet as I continue talking. I feel my eyes stinging the more I speak, but I have to hold it together.
It was burning. It was burning and dying. It was like the entire forest felt it. I couldn't stop the magic no matter what I did. And after everything was said and done, Evelyn, she...
I feel a tightness in my chest. I've never spoken like this before to anyone, not even to Galadura.
She told me my real mother was just like me.
I can't bring myself to continue. Voicing the implications out loud would make them more real than they already are. My real mother is gone, and whatever similarities we bore mean nothing now. All that matters is that she lost.
Shit, Morgan,
The stinking is getting worse.
She probably doesn't know how much we know. If she's trying to scare you, that means she's really scared of us.
Well,
That's a way to spin it. I'm not sure if that's the right way to spin it, but that is certainly a way.
that is optimistic.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah.
Her pulling weird shit in the forest isn't gonna change anything.
That she can't understand. How do I tell her about the screams of the forest? That black fire.
The trees were...
I cut myself off. What am I doing? I already told myself I wasn't gonna let this get to me. And here I am, already about to lose it. I have to keep it together.
You're right. Sorry. I shouldn't have made such a big deal out of it.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I want to hear what you have to say.
She sits down next to me. The stinging in my eyes isn't going away, no matter how many times I try to blink it back.
You know I'm not the best at, like, saying stuff. Or knowing how to say stuff.
That's relatable.
True.
Isn't that your job?
Yeah, but do I ever look like I know what I'm doing?
Also relatable.
Also true. She holds my hand as I chuckle.
You've got a point. But I'm okay, I promise. It was just some cheap scare tactic. I wouldn't let something like that beat me. Like you said, this is just a sign that we're on the right track.
See, you say that.
Debatable.
Just because everyone
you're
else
on our
before
track.
us failed, that doesn't mean that...
What are you saying?
It's a track.
It is a track. Time will tell if it is indeed the right one.
Very true.
But outlook not so good.
Yeah. We already
But
got
we
some
just-
warning flags from the game, so...
Yeah. We just gotta keep going, right?
Yeah.
We just have to press on no matter what. No matter how bad it looks right now.
For sure.
Morgan,
It's the only thing we can do.
Yeah.
you're crying.
What? No, I'm not.
Inch by inch, I reach up and touch my cheek. It's wet. I can't be crying. My eyes are still stinging. I've been holding it back.
It's okay. You can cry.
I told you, I'm not...
My voice cuts off as I let out a choked sob.
I'm not...
Tears flow down my face for the first time in years. Each one burns my skin like a tiny, painful reminder of how pathetic I'm being.
I...
I desperately try to wipe the tears away, even though I know it's pointless. They just keep coming. I squeeze my eyes shut instead in hopes that it'll somehow force the tears back in. And then, once again, I feel Tara's arms around me. She squeezes me so hard that I start thinking she's trying to wring the tears out of me.
Let it out. You know I've got you.
I let it out. I throw my arms around her and rest my head against my shoulder. All I can do is hope that the fabric muffles my sobs. She rubs my back slowly and presses her lips to my forehead. I already feel like I'm burning inside, but her warmth is different. Soothing. My whole body shakes against Tara. She doesn't flinch. She doesn't say anything. She just holds me close. This isn't the girl I spent years watching yell about monsters on the internet. This isn't even the girl that stepped off the train a few weeks ago. Something about being here changed her. As I cling to her for dear life, I realize that it changed me too. Feel my tears starting to slow when that thought crosses my mind. I'm finally able to catch my breath. Tara's grip on me loosens as I stop shaking. When she takes her lips off my forehead, I have to fight the urge to pull her back down. I pull away and sit up instead. It's nice to be able to wipe my cheeks and actually have them stay dry. Looking at her now, I can see that Tara's face is stained with tears too. It's my fault.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's cool. I don't think anyone on Earth or anywhere else would say you don't deserve a minute to get it all out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you say so.
For what it's worth, I think you stand a way better chance than any of the people that came before you. After all, you've got one thing they don't.
What's that?
She breaks into another massive grin that the tear streaks on her face can't hope to tarnish. I know what she's going to say before she even brings out the finger guns.
Me, obviously.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
I start to chuckle before bursting into laughter. Pure, full laughter. Every now and then a sob slips in. I don't mind as much anymore. As always, she always knows how to make me feel better. Oh, she knew how to make me feel better.
Yeah.
My incredibly humble savior.
Hey, if I can't stay on brand even under the threat of death, I don't deserve to be popular.
Like the energy.
Yeah.
I love that about you.
I clamp my mouth shut the instant the words leave it. I don't know where that came from. Tara's expression makes it clear she doesn't either.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
We look away from each other. I do my best to focus on anything in the room that will hold my attention.
Real smooth.
Real smooth, Morgan.
On both their parts, even.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say something?
When I look back up at her, I can see that her entire face is bright red.
As much as I love to joke, I'm 100% serious about you having something that they didn't have. More than one thing, actually.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you're really brave. Like, the bravest person I've ever met. You're smart, too. Hell of a lot smarter than I am.
Elaborate?
Elaborate.
You're...
She scrunches up her face in that cute way that she always does when she's trying to figure out what to say next. Which means I've seen a lot of it.
You're all the things that I act like I am.
Huh.
Okay.
You're smart, you're brave, you're strong. You're not afraid to fight back against bullshit. You're beautiful, you're capable. You've been through a ton of bad shit all your life, and you're still fighting, even against things nobody else out there believes. I spend nearly every day of my life thinking about the strangest things in the world, and I still couldn't have imagined someone like you really existing.
Alright.
Right?
Yeah.
Speak your truth, Tara.
Speak your truth.
If I hadn't watched her ramble for years, then I'm sure that by now she'd be incomprehensible. But I can hear every word, and I can feel my heart beating faster with each one.
Spin your shit indeed.
Talk your shit.
And you're just really
Sorry
awesome
about
and
the
fun to
talk.
be around, and being here with you is one of the best things that's ever happened to me, and I don't want this to end, and I'm...
Alright.
Alright, Tara, when's the Evelyn't diss track coming out?
Yeah. 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 Real. She is indeed.
Yeah, now we need her to talk shit.
Yeah. You know, I really did miss this game.
Same.
Just at moments like
There's
this.
moments like these, yeah.
Yeah.
Same wavelength.
Yeah.
You're in love with me.
You
You don't say.
did you?
You don't say.
Well, I'm sure Morgan knew about that, but like, did Tara know that?
Did she?
Did
Does
she
she
know
know?
that? Does she know?
I'm in love with you.
Probably subconsciously, not consciously until now.
Yeah.
You have the opportunity to put it into words.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just? And she? We both sit in stunned silence. I try to tell myself that I don't know where that came from. Another lie. I've known for a while now, just like I know that they
I-
have to know.
No,
You know,
I don't
they
think
tried
they.
to treat it like it was something casual, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah. They were just treating it like a casual thing.
when in fact, feelings tend to get in the way.
Yeah.
It turns out
Turns out it was a lot more than that.
all along. Yes.
Whoever could have guessed.
Soul. Yes.
Hey Soul. Welcome in, hope you're doing well.
Appropriate emote for this situation. How are you doing?
I think you were also something roommates.
Yeah, and they were roommates.
They were roommates.
Look, I'm really sorry. I know we agreed from the start that we wouldn't catch feelings. I swear I've never had this happen before.
Are you
Surely.
sure?
Surely.
I don't know, maybe it was all casual back then for Tara, right? Like,
No, somehow I have a hard time believing that everything went so smooth in the past.
yeah, surely.
When this disaster is involved.
You know, yeah. somehow I don't believe that.
For some reason.
Just I don't know why. I just can't place it, you know?
Yeah. She's a mess.
Just like me for real. No, it's true. I am a mess.
Can we swap hats in chat, please? Swap hat, Ruby Hexagon.
I mean, look, I'm not wrong, am I?
Does that not mean we should not block hats you? Yeah, I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Head Pat Redeem, get the blob pats in chat. Shy Guy noises about bees. Alright.
Bees.
You take it away.
Alright. Alright. See how am I gonna do this? What if I just what if I just okay. I know what I can do here. Meow. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet. A pet. A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years. This is insane!
What? Shy Guy has left the building.
Yeah. No, Shy Guy just does a really good Omni-Man and Invincible impression.
Surely.
How's it going, Cleaver? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you're experimenting with co-op. Yeah, we're playing this game.
Yeah, this specimen.
Yeah, finding all the fun mods.
Are you gonna install the Kirby mod?
The Kirby mod, true. And I am looking forward to doing like some kind of Mario 64 night. Also, I see I see you've also found a Miku mod.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure you need that mod. The Kirby mod?
Unsurprisingly, Kirby is broken in Super Mario 64. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? The Triple Baka mod, yeah. That I think I've seen that one. Yeah, the Triple Baka mod. The Teto and Neru as well. Yeah, she's a mess. Love the Triple Baka mod. That is the Miku mod. I see.
I don't think I've seen the Miku mod before.
Also, this is a new line.
Okay. But she's a mess I'm in love with.
Believe it or not. Also relatable.
Yeah. On my end, for sure.
Yeah.
I get if you're upset, and I'm sorry for bringing this up now while we've still got this other shit going on. And when this is over, I can just leave, and I won't make a big deal about any of it, and we can just go back to living our own separate lives.
Tara, please. It's okay, Tara, please.
And now they kiss.
It finally shut like it didn't like we didn't see this well, it happened last time. We didn't see it though.
Yeah, so they finally uncensored the kiss after showing us all the other things.
Yeah. So they can show. Yeah.
I grab her cheeks and her face towards mine before she even realized I've moved. I bring our lips together hard and kiss her in a way I never have before. I don't know how to describe it. I just know it's something new. We've kissed plenty of times, but this isn't like any of those. It isn't like any kiss I've ever had with anyone. It's healing. It's grounding. It's incredible. It only takes a second before she kisses back hard. She grabs me again, and I can feel her hands moving along the length of my body. It's like she's looking for handholds. I realized, in the back of my mind, that this is the first time we've had a kiss this deep without one of us putting their tongue in the other one's mouth. I'd laugh if I didn't have more important things to do with my mouth. Very descriptive. We do have to stop for breath eventually. All we do is blow hot air into each other's faces for a split second before coming back together. This is too good to let it end so soon.
Katie, are you... Katie, it finally happened.
Came in during the perfect stream.
Yeah.
One of us is crying. And it better not be me. We break to gasp for air.
I love you too, obviously.
Tara plants smaller kisses on my bottom lip as I speak.
Yeah, I kinda figured.
Did you?
Did you? Did you now?
Saying it out loud feels incredible. It's like dropping weights I've been carrying for miles. I can feel everything Evelyn took from me, coming back in force.
I guess I really do have you after all.
With an air of finality, we break apart but remain close. Tara presses her forehead to mine and nuzzles my nose.
Tara's blushing hard while looking at Morgan, determined.
I'm not going to let her hurt you. I promise.
I know.
We're gonna beat this thing, Morgan. We're gonna kick Evelyn's ass, and we're gonna save my best friend. And when we leave the shitty village behind for good, I want you to come with us.
Yeah, of course.
I'm still not able to match her level of confidence. I love her, but that doesn't magically guarantee things will be okay. I'll keep trying to get there, though.
Like, it's a hell of a motivator.
True, yeah.
You gotta admit.
Think of all the fanfics people will write about you.
So, what does this make us?
What do you
mean?
What do you mean? Tara? Tara, what do you think it makes you? I mean, listen, I can't say anything because I've been here before. I've been oblivious too. I get it. I understand. Okay, I know how she feels.
I don't know, it's like when you look at it from the outside, it's a little different.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like if you're in that situation, then of course you're not gonna be able to tell as easily.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes it can be obvious to everyone but you.
True.
That's the way it is sometimes.
Are we, like, dating? Or...
Oh my god. She rubs the back of her neck and smiles awkwardly.
I mean, it's been a while since I've done something like this, and this isn't exactly a normal dating scenario.
Yeah, they call it doomed Yuri in the industry.
Doomed Yuri. Yeah. But Yuri nonetheless. Let me know if
true.
Yeah, let me know if I need to adjust Wish's audio, by the way.
Yeah.
Does he try saying some more things?
Yeah. Some more things.
Some more things.
Some more things,
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly. could be a little louder. I can turn him up.
No, I'm
It's-
also like just quiet today because like I'm recovering from a cold last week. From the
Oh.
cold that y'all knew I had last week.
Yeah. Well, no, I can
mean, I
turn
could
you up
also
in that
just-
case. I don't mind.
Ugh, whatever works
Yeah.
for the stream.
Yeah. I think the volume you are now is good. I turned you up to like 101%. Yeah.
Okay.
That should be okay. If it's not, let me know, chat. Let me know.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I know what she's trying to say. We don't know what's around the corner yet.
I don't know. Not that it's anything against you, of course. I love you a lot. I don't doubt that for a second. But I don't know if I can put a name on that love right now. Not with everything else we're dealing with.
Which, yeah, that's
fair,
entirely
yeah.
fair.
You can wait a little bit, focus on destroying broken YouTube first.
Yeah.
Then you have time to figure things out.
Broken Mewtwo.
Why is Fox McCloud not in this visual novel? Make things a lot easier. And before you say what would Fox McCloud be doing in a Yuri visual novel, they put him in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. There's no excuse.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that at this point, right?
I mean, it's on a poster, so I assume so.
Yeah. He'd drive them to the place they gotta go. What? who put the most recent screen cap? Who put Kirby in GM construct? What is he doing there?
Oh dear.
What is Kirby doing there? He's vibing.
This is a Kirby stand moment.
Kirby stand.
Who would win, Kirby or every vanilla Gmod monster? Monster in Gmod?
Who do they even? What do they have in Gmod anyway?
I think they have like the Half-Life monsters and then like TF2 mercs or something.
And like, the grass texture is so fucked. Well, I mean,
It's
that's
very
just
vintage.
yeah. That's just a that's just Gmod, isn't it? Anything can be in Gmod.
True.
Pomni is in Gmod. Oh yeah. Speaking of Pomni, Digital Circus watch party next week.
Y'all have fun with that.
That's gonna be a weekly thing. One episode a week, counting down to episode 9, which I still can't believe is getting a theatrical release. I still can't believe they're doing that. Cleaver is in Gmod. Anybody can Gmod.
The only limit is your own imagination, I suppose, and your computer capabilities.
Exactly.
And here I always thought fighting an ancient evil monster would be the perfect setting for asking someone out.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is. I mean,
Especially if who you're asking out is the ancient evil monster. Not in this case, but like just in general.
I think there's a game about that.
Hmm, I'm interested.
Okay,
but
but imagine. someone who has rated us during one of these streams has played a game like that, in fact.
Intriguing. Please let me know. I need to know the name of the game for research purposes.
Research purposes.
She doesn't sound mad. That's a good sign.
Maybe, if everything turns out okay, we could give it a shot. Putting a name on it, I mean.
She cranes her neck up towards me and kisses my cheek.
Saving it for after we kick some ass, huh? I can dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what does that make us? For right now, I mean.
I think y'all just, like, answered that question.
Yeah.
Can we just be people who love each other? Stay friends the way we are right now, but in love.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I do have one question, though.
Uh-huh.
Shoot.
Can we kiss more often now?
That works for me.
I already know she's about to kiss me, but I beat her there. My lips meet hers on the way up. Her squeak of surprise melts away as we hold each other. I'm still afraid. I'm still uncertain. But this helps. She helps. Thank you, Tara, for everything.
And now back to Maddie.
Back to Madison.
So yeah, what are the implications? Ghost Girl POV.
There was one,
Yeah,
I think.
there was, yeah. We've seen Abigail's POV at one point. And yeah, what are the implications of what happened last time on Maddie and Abby's side of things? Not
Hopefully they
to,
don't destabilize. That would be probably worst case scenario. But they would
yeah,
definitely like feel it.
yeah,
Forest Protector has indeed been unalived, as
yeah,
YouTube content creators like to say.
unalived. Fuck. It's been a weird morning. Usually when I get up, Abigail's awake and ready to go. Usually she has been for several hours. This morning, though, I awoke to find her dozing nearby. Long past when she'd normally be up. She complained about having a headache, so we decided to take a walk through the forest to clear her head. So far, it seems to have had the opposite effect, though. We've been walking in uncomfortable silence. It's been maybe an hour or so when we first noticed the buzzing. At first, it was very faint, like the sound of the wind or the rustling trees. Then it started to get louder. Louder.
Fairies!
The first word she said in ages. She pulls it closer to her as the buzzing gets closer. Sure enough, the source of the noise soon comes into view. Me when Gen 6 came out. Fairies.
Fairies.
Fairies. Dozens of fairies, even as many as 100, flutter past overhead. They form a cloud rushing through the forest, nimbly weaving over and under the branches. Also, just responding to this.
Okay.
Yeah, like Gen 6 was like battling wise, there were that was like one of the big turning points, wasn't it, for competitive?
Yeah. Yeah, they tried to turn down the dial down the power creep of Gen 5 a little bit.
Yeah.
Aside from introducing megas, but like
Hmm.
yeah, it was that and then fairy types to because dragons were stupid
Yeah.
and Mr. Latios was dropping clicking Draco Meteor on everything and killing everything.
Yeah.
So they were like, no, we need to add the fairies.
Yeah. Which, it was a good change, right?
I
It
think it
was
was a good change.
yeah.
I I think if the only thing fairies did was like counter dragon types, they wouldn't be as good as they are now. But like the fact that they just are so defensively like and offensively good, just it's a good type. Um, I don't know that definitely has rustled some jimmies um among older Pokemon players. But I think at this point we've gotten used to fairies. They've been around for over a decade now, which sounds wild to say, but it's true.
Yeah. Fairy types feel like more under new management now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, do Poison and Steel do a good enough job of like balancing it out?
Yeah, you could say that. Steel's still a really good type, partially because like it's good against fairy. Poison's also gotten a lot better in like modern gens as well, I think. But I mean, fairy is just fundamentally such a good type that it's always going to have like really strong representatives that are good, partially because of their fairy typing. Is kind of the bottom line. And
Yeah.
fairy steel is a disgusting type combo.
Yeah. Lefty.
Klefki, Magirna, Mawile, Mega Mawile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh.
This
when
is
the when the
sensation.
reverse when the reverse intimidate procs.
Goal.
Fucking god.
Zamazenta when
Zamaz well,
Zamazenta
Zamazenta,
when
huh?
huh? No, go ahead.
Zamazenta when VG Gen 9 VGC.
Intriguing.
Yeah, like no, Zamazenta is actually really strong in Gen 9 VGC.
I'm glad to know that it's gotten its glow up in doubles.
Yeah.
In singles, it had the dishonor of dropping to OU. And
Yeah.
the only argument against it was that this thing is terrible to play against, and not that it's overpowered.
Yeah. God.
But now it fits quite well into the tier for some reason. It's like a Kyurem Black situation all over again.
But yeah,
I don't.
Zama-
Huh?
Zamazenta usually runs like was it like body press, wide guard, yeah, and then
That would check out.
I think also like imprison and protect as well.
That would
But
check
yeah,
out, yeah.
yeah, it does stuff. But yeah, that. What were you gonna say?
I don't think Zamazenta will ever like shed its image among the player base, among the general player base for being like one of the worst box art legends of all time, even if it got its glow up in this gen. I don't think it's ever beating the allegations,
Well,
in people's minds at least.
does it have to?
Hmm?
Does it have to?
Does
If
it
it's
have to?
already good in Gen 9? Like it's had its moment, even if it was a year a few years late, right?
Yeah. I mean, people are going to focus on the lows. I think is the point here.
Well, we'll see what happens if it eventually makes it into Pokemon Champions.
Okay. They have a lot of other things to take care of for Pokemon champions before adding Zamazenta, though. I'm just gonna say that, like rounding out all the held items,
Yeah.
or not making random moves heal the opponent.
Yeah, what the hell happened there? Hey Jam, hope you're doing well.
Hey Jam, came in at a
Yeah,
bit of
well.
a awkward time when we kind of just started yapping about Pokemon for some reason.
I mean,
There's not even any background music right now.
yeah, it's just fairies in the background.
Fairies.
Fairies. But yeah, we'll get back to the game now. When I first saw fairies back in the clearing, their movements were graceful and delicate. But now they're frenetic and urgent. Swarm travels right toward us. They don't seem to notice or care about us at all. Buzzing has grown to an almost ear-splitting level, and I realize it comes from their wings. Like bees, their tiny wings beat rapidly to keep them up. They're a blur against the fairies' snowy-looking bodies. Suddenly, several of the fairies split off from the rest and dive towards us. I fling up my hands to protect myself, but they come to a halt overhead. This is my first chance to get a good look at them. Bodies are smooth and pale blue with a whitish tinge. Their eyes are beady and small, looking more like tiny flecks of obsidian than anything with sight. First it looks like they're wearing gowns, but then I realize that what look like clothes are parts of their body. Colorful plumage helps make each fairy distinct from one another. Rather than legs, their bodies taper off into a point, little ballerinas. Like snowflakes, no two look the same. One of them turns a somersault while the others hover anxiously.
Our queen! Is that you? Have you returned?
Oh? Their voices are all identical. Squeaky and raspy, yet impressively loud despite their tiny size. It takes a second for me to realize that they're addressing me.
I'm sorry. I'm not your queen. I'm just an ordinary human.
A human? Ordinary?
Now it sounds like it's coming over my end a little bit. Well, yeah, I see the. Were you hearing it coming over my end,
Hmm?
Wish?
No.
No? Okay. Maybe it's very faint.
Hmm.
But it's faint, but it's just enough for Discord to pick up on it.
Hmm. Weird.
I'm gonna see what it looks like in OBS.
Don't think so.
Doesn't seem to be picked up by that. Okay. Sure.
Why is Abigail so angry?
Yeah, what is happening? They crowd in a little bit closer, their fingers grabbing the empty air as if to pick me up and carry me away. Take a step backwards with Abigail still holding tight to my arm. The fairies just creep in even closer. Your wings beat hummingbird fast, distractingly loud.
I promise, I'm just a regular person. You're mistaken if you think I'm your queen.
A mistake? Have you seen her? We've been looking.
We haven't seen her. We haven't seen anything like her.
I know, I don't know if it's just me or if it's or if it's the fairy voices being loud enough that it comes over my speakers.
I can't hear it from my end. I'm not sure if it's coming over on like stream or anything.
That's
Chad,
weird.
have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, like have you noticed any like echoing voices from the game? If that is happening, please let me know. No? Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess it's just faint enough for Discord to notice it, but not OBS for some reason. Really weird. I have no idea of what a fairy queen looks like. I'm sure I haven't seen anything that fits the description.
How long has she been missing?
No, Echo, you do notice the fairy voices are loud. Yeah, the fairy voices are louder.
Yeah, they're
You don't-
canonically very loud yappers.
Yeah. You don't hear it? Okay. Maybe it's just a Discord thing. I don't know.
It's hard to say. Did you know? Time
Did
is
you
a
know?
human concept.
Did you know? I think the fairies just have a filter, probably. They have the gain filter turned on.
That's plausible.
Yeah. I mean, they're... It'd be hard to hear them otherwise, right?
Mhm.
Because of how tiny these things are. Of course,
Yeah.
they have to project a little more.
Yeah, that's fair. And adapt to your limitations.
Their answers aren't helpful at all. They at least understood my question, which means they have some knowledge of time. It doesn't make a difference, though. The rest of their swarm has moved on, the buzzing fading once again, but they don't seem bothered.
If we see her, I'll be sure to tell her you're looking.
That won't be needed. She surely knows. That's why she's our queen.
Fairy's peculiar way of speaking in turn is almost comical. They haven't left us alone yet. I assume they're still expecting or hoping for something. I'm a little afraid to find out what.
Do the three of you have names?
We don't. We have no need. Names are for humans, too.
They all nod in unison. Given how everything else about them seems to be insect-like, I just assume that they have a hive mind of sorts. It would fit with everything else I know about the forest. I'm getting a bit tired of all the different networks and connections. It's silly, but it feels a little like not knowing the password to a friend's Wi-Fi. To help keep them straight in my mind, I give each of them a name. The one with the purple flower is Hai. Anan has the blonde hair. Anan has the blonde hair, and the last one is Frio. Sure.
It works. Whatever
That
works.
Yeah. Beside me, Abigail tugs at my sleeves surreptitiously. She's angled away from the conversation, trying to lead me out of it. Hex, welcome in, Honey Reef. Hope you're doing well. Reef. Yes, we're playing a visual novel right now. This is this is when we started back on Valentine's Day. Not anymore. Thanks for the lurk. For stopping by. Hey, I wish, is your mic still working?
Hmm?
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I see, you just haven't said anything.
Yeah, for a little while.
Gotcha. And you are resting your voice, so that's fair. I turned back to the ferries, putting on my best customer service voice.
Customer service voice.
Customer service voice. We all have
You know,
one.
if Abigail wants you to leave, then I think you better hurry up and leave.
Yeah.
She probably knows a little more about this than you do.
Yeah. I would imagine so. Hey Finchy, hope you're doing well. We are dealing with fairies right now. Hope you're doing well.
We have to go now. It was nice to meet you. I hope you're able to find your queen soon.
I don't want to turn my back on them, so I wait for them to say their farewells and leave. Instead, they come in even closer, causing Abigail to gasp. You are living... Yeah. Sometimes living is the best one can do.
Yeah, true. It's
You just gotta...
preferable to not living.
Yeah. Ideal, even.
Don't go! What if you stayed? You could be our queen. You would do. We could make it so. It would be easy.
Alright.
Weird?
Yeah.
Or clingy?
A little bit, yeah. Alarm bells ring. Okay.
Wrong emote? Yeah.
Wrong
yeah,
emote,
I
he
knew it,
says.
I knew it.
Okay.
That was the right one, right?
Is that the... Okay, which emote was that one, Pass? Which emote was that one? Was that... Yeah, that was the right one?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. Thanks. Here, I have this one. Good golly, do you have a headache? Rest well, Finchy.
Yeah.
Also, I have a... I posted Lookout because I have that. Alarm bells ringing in my head, I start to step backwards with Abigail keeping right on me.
There isn't anyone else. Not everyone is suitable. But you are. Let us show you what it'd be like.
Okay. It was muted, so like... I still saw it going green though. I don't know what happened there.
Hmm.
It was really weird.
We can give you a taste. Would that be all right?
A taste?
What it's like to be the fairy queen? Jam
Oh, no
Dot.
thanks.
Full name.
The government name, as they say.
Government name. Buzzing and flittering slows as 3 pairs of eyes stare at us. Abigail squeezes my arm. I move my mouth to say no, but the way their gaze pierces into me roots me to the spot. Like tiny dancers adorned with glitter, their skin shimmers in the low light, filtering through the clouds. There we go. Nobody will ever spell it right. Tragic. Your government name is Pacifer Love Hewitt.
You forgot the VGC at the end.
Yeah. Pacifer Love Hewitt to Video Game Championships.
Indeed.
The VGC stands for savings. Okay.
Surely.
Surely.
Madison. Come on, let's go.
Bad Vinci. Yeah, there we go. Vinci.
Yeah, Madison.
Madison.
Time to go.
But I can't. Or rather, I don't want to. Not yet.
What if I know something useful, Abigail?
We know lots of things. Secret things, clever things. We can know you, too.
They're pests. Their buzzing is a little too loud and their voice is a little too shrill. That's... It... Dyslexia truly be like that.
Mm.
If you have a son with a lady named Maddie, you're naming him Madison.
I don't think that's how it works, Pass.
Well, apparently it is.
I mean, if it works for you, it works.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check after stream, see what my mic audio, see what's being detected of it. By OBS specifically. I'm also a bit sniffly, so I have to like see it every now and then.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also feeling a bit under the weather, but it's probably just like allergies or something.
Yeah, fucking allergies right now.
Yeah.
Also been hitting at the same time. I feel that.
Yeah. They're pests. Their buzzing is a little too loud and their voice is a little too shrill. But...
You
No
don't
buts.
belong
Get out of
here.
Isn't Maddie just a short nickname for Madison? Yeah. Isn't it?
It is.
What were you saying earlier, Wish?
Huh?
What were you saying earlier?
I forgot.
Oh.
I don't know what the context was. I guess I did say quite a few things.
Oh.
But,
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
mood.
Depends on if your theoretical exists or not. Okay. Need someone to assign you a gender. Your gender is, bird. You are bird.
I know a couple people who would be really happy to hear that.
Finchie, you can... Pass is gonna make a wheel for Finchie. Pam and Jazz.
Ham and Jess.
Finchy is already spinning a wheel. Cleaver can offer more genders. You can have you can have your pick of the litter, Finchy.
Cleaver's the gender dealer, apparently.
Green gender, now 2 gold. Have you considered the gender of Vivi? True. True, Vivi.
Vivi.
The fact you want to get a specific slice is telling. There are many genders, there are many options. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you for... You're so fucking doomed!
Oof.
Damn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Right, I can go back to the previous line, right? Let's see. Because I want to keep the whole thing of them speaking in unison, one after the other. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's scroll up to go to the previous line. Finchy holding up the light at a pizzeria! Damn.
Damn. We've all seen those types of people before.
Ah. Damn.
Goal.
Oh. Yeah.
You don't belong here. We can tell. But wouldn't you like to belong?
They creep a little bit closer in a synchronized motion. Close enough now that I could reach out and grab one if I wanted to. Or slap them away. I don't, though. A place to belong. Could they really offer that?
I think you should just leave Madison.
Yeah, you should probably... I don't think you wanna be here right now.
As a wise man once said, please turn back now.
Turn back now. You just took an old screenshot. God. Hold on, I have an emote for that. There you go. There you go, Cleaver. You can now put Kinger anywhere. As a wise old man once said, don't saw off your hand. I mean, that's
yeah, I think
good.
that's pretty good advice, honestly.
Just good advice in general, really. You usually don't want to saw off your own hand. He was a smart man.
He was?
Was. You can even use him as an OBS source. He was old after all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
He was old. I'm just thinking of that one backstroke of the West line. I was old. You can use him as an OBS. You can use Kinger as an OBS source. Where should we put Kinger on the overlay? Place to belong. Could they really offer that?
What exactly do you mean?
Put him right in the game. I'm gonna put him in the forest. Kinger's gonna go in the forest.
Special guest appearance.
Special guest. Can you make a sound command for this? What is this? Ratio. Oh, this is also from Backstroke of the West. Alright, let me look at this. Thank you for discarding a Pokeblock, Vinci. I eat it. Let me listen to this. Everybody is good. Everybody is good. I'll work on it. I'll work on it for next stream. I still need to move everything over to like a streamer bot or something. Alright, make source visible Kinger. I'm gonna... You're gonna make a poor choice? And what's that?
Oh god. Okay, you're gonna make past post the emote again.
Oh my god. Alright, Kinger. There. Should you make a poor choice?
We
What
already
is
have
it?
one person making a poor choice. I don't think we need more people making a poor choice. That's just me, though. My unprofessional opinion.
Yep, there it is.
There it is, there it is. Wrong emote, right?
I think he's going to say it's the right one this time. Cleaver had her turn making a poor choice. God. Roma
Yeah, sure,
Key.
you just got here.
You just got here, uh-huh.
It's your first time on twitch.tv/RubyHexagon. Welcome past VGC.
Alright, there's Kinger. Finchi can make a poor choice if Finchi wanna.
Kinger is, now beefing with the fairies, I guess.
I'm all the way over here. Wow, what
First
are
time you were, second time mod.
Second time mod. Ow, are those butterflies? I can make those too, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, see quote number 1. This toad is big and round for an amazing reason.
For an amazing reason, huh?
All of the quotes right now are just Cleaver. Throw it back, Jim. Even the joke Bowser one, it's all Cleaver. I can feel Abigail's grip tighten around my coat, but she doesn't say anything. Oops, all Cleavers. It's Cleaver all the way down. Sensing an opening, the fairies circle dizzyingly around our heads.
The
Okay.
forest doesn't reject you, but it doesn't accept you either. We could change that, though. Whatever it is you want! Whatever you're searching for, if you help us. Wouldn't you like that?
I'm gonna move Kinger over here. Sounds like your parents. Forest doesn't reject you, but doesn't accept you either.
Dang.
Damn.
Damn.
You as a parent?
Past, you better not.
I'm over here now. Don't mind me. I'm Hey. Oh, don't. Oh, I'm being moved. Oh, don't mind me. They dragged me in the woods.
I'm not sure why Kane invited me all the way out here, but...
With a jolt, I turned to face Abigail. I'm sure she knows what I'm thinking.
Well...
Whatever I want. It's only one thing.
Oh, but this adventure sure is strange.
Freedom. Abigail stares back at me for a moment, then presses herself against me. Looking up at the fairies, I nod.
Okay. Just a taste.
Are you sure about this?
Sin.
Medicine!
Losing my patience with you, Madison.
Excited, they dive downwards until they're level with my face. Abigail cringes but doesn't let go. As one, the fairies close in, placing their hands on my face like they're checking my temperature. Their hands are frigid, painfully so. It's amplified by the fact that I haven't felt cold in days. Hands jerk upwards out of instinct, ready to pry them away. Don't. Then, one of the fairies moves their hands to cover my lips. One covers my ears, the other covers my eyes. A split second, I feel like I'm falling through the air. Then it all hits me.
All I see is black. I'm alone. And yet, hundreds of presences flood my consciousness all at once. I can tell they're the fairies, but I don't know how I can tell. I'm bombarded by their awareness like tiny darts, not using words or thoughts or intentions, but just feeling. They're somehow distant, as if behind a wall, but so present. I try to find the semi-familiar presences of Hay, Frio, and Anon, but they're indistinguishable from the rest. There's no individuality, no sense of identity at all. They're just the fairies as a whole.
I feel like I'm interrupting something here.
You think?
Should I be here right now? Just gonna... I'll just be over here.
The King Hermit is so good. It is.
But I can feel what they're feeling. Panic and anger and hurt all churned together. The feeling of being lost. Of not knowing where to go or what to do, but not being able to sit still. Though I can't tie it to any particular memory or event, the feeling hits me so strongly. So undiluted that I think I might cry. I can feel that they've been scared by something, but I don't know what that something is. Then, at last, I feel a nudge within my mind. The sensation of being noticed. The presence takes me in, welcoming me. It occurs to me that I no longer exist. I try to ask what's going on, but I don't need to. The moment the question forms, the presence with me starts to answer. Images play in my head, ones I've never seen before. They're grainy like an old film. If I try to focus on a particular detail, the whole thing becomes muddy.
You know, say this game lost you, I don't think it ever had you. You know, there's something happening right now. The plot is like, yeah. We made a deal with the fairies. And You know, usually...
Despite everything telling her not to, and
Yeah.
and her ghost girlfriend
Yeah.
telling her to leave.
Yeah. But
She still
why
did
are
it.
they... But why are there fairies?
Why is Madison such a fucking horror movie protagonist? Holy shit. I can't stand this anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I can see flames burning away at the forest. The fire is so real that I can almost feel its warmth. But when I start to focus on it, that too vanishes. The presence of the fairies weighs on my mind, an uninvited audience to the next part. I can see a fairy stumbling alone, but something's wrong with it. I realize instantly, I can't feel its presence. Where it should be, there's just a gaping hole, so vast and profound that it hurts by sheer exclusion. It's agonizing. I want to tear my heart out of my chest so I don't have to feel it anymore. The presence of the fairies, the whole nest, tries to reach out after it and fill the hole, but it won't allow itself to be touched. The moonlight overhead, which I crave, falls onto the lone fairy who hastens to escape it. The lone fairy flees, and the rest of them, the rest of us mourn. One word pulses through my head, both a condemnation and reassurance. One word, though I don't know what it means. Moonsick. 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 Moonsick.
I
Okay.
think she's feeling a little moonsick. What about y'all?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
I,
No, a normal amount.
so, hey guys, I'm back. Hello. Oh dear. That's is she going to be okay? It seems
I
I've
don't know, Kinger.
it seems I'm out of bounds. Oh yeah.
The vision twists, and I can see a woman. But she isn't a woman. She's also a fairy, but not just. I'm so happy and relieved to see her that I just know she's the fairy queen. I can feel how much she misses the lone fairy. I know, because I miss her too. Desperately. I can see her searching, her hope never fading, until one day, she's gone. The loss is even greater this time. A sick mixture of guilt and shame plagues me, because I don't know where she is. I don't even know how long she's been missing. How could I have not noticed?
She isn't a woman, but she isn't a fairy, but...
The loneliness is so great that I want to do anything to erase it. Another silhouette flickers, just out of sight, but I can't keep track of it. We all have to watch it together, and then I realize it's me. But just like the fairy queen I saw before, it's also not me. Visions of time pass, months, years, centuries, and throughout all of them, all of the loneliness is gone. It all feels right. I could fix this.
Stop painting at Madison. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
The fairies remove their hands from me, and I burst back into the real world with a mighty gasp for air.
Madison, are you alright?
The fairies dart back up, away from the furious glare that Abigail gives them. All I can feel now is her hand clutching me. But my arm on her shoulder for support. When's the last time we made a choice in this game?
When we decided that Evelyn was going to be Evelyn't. That's the last choice we made.
Yeah. That literally was our previous choice. My head spins. For a second, I think I might fall over. Dizzy spell passes soon. This game is sort of just something that happens to you. Yeah.
I get what you mean, yeah. You're just kind of along for the ride.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna be over here.
Once I'm confident I'm not going to collapse, nod.
I'm fine. How long was I out?
Abigail's face flickers into a look of confusion. Presses her hand to my forehead.
Out? I didn't think they'd even begun.
What?
I watched the fairies, struggling to comprehend how so much could have happened in an instant like that. Struggling to comprehend how so much could have happened in an instant like that. There's no way.
We told you, didn't we? We aren't bound by time. Join us and you won't be either. Now that you've seen, and now that you've felt, will you join us?
Eyes wide, Abigail looks up at me. She doesn't have to say anything for me to know that she's begging me to decline. I wish she could have felt how warm it was, how nice it was to belong like that. Yet, at the same time, it feels like a distant dream now. Something detached and fading. I try to remember the sensation, but I can't. Water slipping through my fingers.
Have you received another visual novel choice option yet? Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe this will be the next option.
It just might be. My god. Can you imagine?
No. Okay, so Scrags, there were 2 so far. I don't know if you were around for both of them.
Yeah. I think you love this game.
I don't know.
It is... It's flawed in some ways, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's a nice story, even though sometimes the story isn't, always told in the most grammatically correct fashion.
It just goes on and throws more and more at you. Yeah. It kind of is, isn't it? Right? You think that sums up our experience with this game so far, Wish?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Started off pretty slow, and now it's just, dropping us into the deep end.
Yeah.
And I'm over here too.
Thanks, Kinger.
Oh, you're welcome.
Seems so real, but wasn't. It was only a second. Thanks, Kicker.
It was only a second, but I don't think you should give it a second go.
Yeah.
You catch my drift.
I can't sign my life away to the fairies for 1 second of visions. No matter how right it felt. How comfortable. Sure that I was just seeing what they wanted me to see. Smile at Abigail and then shake my head, rejecting the fairies.
Thank God.
What if the fairies, try to attack you? I mean, they kinda did for a second there, didn't they?
It's okay. Maddie's toxic. She can repel the fairies.
And just look at what happened to her friendship.
True. Oh my god.
God.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Thank you for showing me what it would be like, though.
I don't think they're going to give up that easily.
Yeah, something tells me that this is not the last that we will see of these fairies.
Yeah.
How can we persuade you? We need our queen soon. You could be our only hope.
I know you do. But I'm sorry. That just can't be me.
They don't seem like quitters. No, they do not. They're like Mormons. They're gonna knock on her door.
Oh my- yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
So someone write this alternate universe fic. Oh my god.
The fairies are just Mormons.
They're fucking Jehovah's Witnesses.
My fucking god.
Going door to door. Oh my god.
It starts with a little brochure that they leave at the door.
Yep.
We need a new pastor. Fucking god.
We hope you'll change your mind. We'll be waiting for you. We'll be waiting for a queen.
Okay. Jesus. And I'm going over here now. Don't mind me.
All right.
Hi, Kinger. Oh, hi, Finchy. With that, they turn tail and dart off in the same direction that their swarm had gone. Soon, all trace of them is gone. They'd never even been there. Kinger is back to playing in the snow.
I'm not sure you want to play in that snow king there. You don't know what's happened there.
You'll see a couple little snow ponds. If you were a fairy, you would try to be a little more convincing, maybe with some cash.
I don't think money means anything to the two of them, sadly.
No. Not in this case.
Not for now, at
Madison,
least.
are you sure you're all right?
Is she? Is she alright?
In
Yeah,
the like
I'm sure. It was just a lot. Was that really that fast?
in the physical sense, in the
Yeah.
mental sense, or in like the person sense.
Yeah. She's gonna have
Right.
fairy dreams now.
It's
I
over.
wouldn't put it past them. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yes. They touched your face and then a moment later you gasped.
If you cut off the text box, looks like they're talking about the suspiciously shaped king piece in the distance. Oh, are you guys talking about me? Never mind, that was a silly question.
That's insane. It felt like a long time. Like years had passed.
Mikhail looks troubled. staring off into the forest where the fairies disappear.
Fairy magic is strange and beyond me. They're similar to the forest spirit, and yet...
What
Different,
forest spirit?
but in a way you can't put into words.
Are you saying Wish?
What forest spirit?
What forest spirit?
I'm sorry, that was too soon.
That's right. You certainly did see a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Got very
Have
moonsick.
you ever met their queen? Or seen what she looks like?
What were you saying?
Hmm?
What were you saying? Sorry, I've been cutting
Got
you
very
off.
moonsick.
Yeah, moonsick.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Just once, long ago, she and the forest spirit are both guardians of the forest. Did you see her in your vision?
Think back to what I saw as best I can remember. Best as I can remember. The image shifts and shakes in my head, not wanting to be called to mind. More than what she looked like, I just remember how I felt. So happy and relieved to see her.
I did, but I didn't get a clear look at her. I knew who she was, but I don't know if I'd recognize her if I passed her on the street. Do you think you could mistake me for her, like they did?
Absolutely not. You're much prettier than she is.
Oh, shooting your shot. I see.
Okay. Well, now I definitely feel like I'm interrupting something. Abigail says it very matter-of-factly, as if she didn't just give me an enormous compliment. She carries on like it, too. Being still might be... Me, you, and your friend Kinger. Kinger.
But to the fairies, I expect it's hard for them to tell the difference between humans. So maybe you looked like her to them.
I wonder how long the queen's been gone. It seems like they'd been coping just fine without her, until something happened to scare them.
And do... do we ever know what that something was?
Right.
Something like what?
Something hot and bright. Something burning. Something that hurt to think about.
I don't know. I think it had to do with fire, maybe? So much of what I saw felt real, but most of it wasn't.
Fire.
Worry creases her face.
What's wrong? Did you remember something?
No. It was just a thought.
No. Keep the thought. Keep the thought. You need to
No,
know. I think you need to know.
You... It's pretty important that you know. Rather than elaborate, she fidgets with her hands. I don't push the subject.
Maybe that's enough fresh air for today. We can head back to the church.
All right.
Pretty sure I detect a hint of relief in her voice. Hi, I'm going over here now. Don't mind me.
There should be a king to redeem.
The Kinger redeem. just make him appear.
Yeah.
Make him appear, put him in a random spot somewhere in the game.
People who come into stream are going to start asking questions and you just pretend like nothing's there.
For the first time, I lead the way home. At least, I hope it's the way. Reasonably confident. The true ghost was Kinger. At my side, Abigail remains quiet and lost in her thoughts. With one hand, she clings limply to my sleeve, trusting my navigation. I don't disturb her, instead concentrating on remembering the path. It's to challenge myself. I'm sure that if necessary, Abigail will be able to lead us home from anywhere. The adhesive around your Holter monitor is starting to get really itchy and irritating. Oh no. My condolences. Still, beginning to fear that I've led us astray when the grim walls of a church start to come into view. A mixture of relief and pride flows through me. It's also a little bittersweet. I've come to think of the church as home, even though I never felt that way about the cabin. Despite the fact the concept of home is just a formality now. Surrounding ourselves with walls and a roof doesn't change a whole lot. Clouds are beginning to settle overhead, muting the daylight and making everything feel murky. Feels fitting for them. Abigail speeds up a bit as we reach the doors, and she's the first one inside. She sits down on one of the benches, peaked.
Mind if I join you?
I gesture at the open spot beside her.
Please do.
So they're reusing this image.
Yeah,
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they say.
yeah. You only have 4 more days to go with it. Godspeed.
Best of luck.
Yeah. I don't mean to interrupt, but it's a little hard to move me through here. Don't worry. I'll be over here. Go on. They'll be like, sorry, nothing looks abnormal. God.
When something is abnormal, but they tell you everything's fine, and then the issue persists.
God. Wordlessly, she rests her head against my shoulder.
Headache still?
She nods.
I'm afraid so. Our encounter there sure didn't help.
Yeah, I wonder
I'm
whose
sure.
fault that was.
Yeah. It gave me a headache of sorts, too. More of a notion that I can't get out of my head. The fairy's outstanding offer sits with me. Hard as I try, I can't fully push the idea away. If there isn't any other way out of this, then me being a fairy queen would be preferable to just being a normal ghost. As long as I could still have Abigail.
You see, that might be the catch.
Yeah. That's a last resort, though. For as long as I can, I have to hold out hope that things just back to normal. That Terra and I can leave Eisenfeld the same way we arrived. And then we can take Abigail with us. Beside me, Abigail shifts her head just a little.
I'm sorry. Am I bothering you like this?
Not at all.
I wonder if she's close enough to hear my heart beating. Maybe it can't always be like that. Just for now. Right. Although it's been a couple days since we met the fairies and they made their offer, I haven't been able to get it out of my head. The visions themselves are just slush by now. The memories of them having eroded into non-existence. The feelings remain. Feeling of belonging. They're lesbians, Harold. Yeah. She's having
Yeah.
fairy dreams. Yeah. They won't leave her alone.
And this is why you, don't act like a horror movie protagonist. And get fairy dreams.
Just if you are going to be one, you have to be the final girl. Right?
Yeah.
You have to be the
And
one that makes it out alive. Oh,
and
well,
I mean, Maddie's already failed at that, so
yeah. There's something else I can't get out of my head, though. She's sitting right beside me.
Madison! Here they come!
Sure enough, Mother Deer and her fawn come traipsing out of the bushes, no doubt on their way to get a drink. Starlight and the waxing moon make them look like ghosts at first, barely visible in the dusk. On entering the clearing, they see us and both freeze. Gil smiles encouragingly. Got a hand. For a moment's hesitation, the fawn takes one tentative step towards us. Another. Another.
This one's name is Alma.
Hello, Alma.
I greet it the same way I would greet my friend's dog or cat. Here they come. Yeah, this is... Have we seen these deer before? Just saying that the first time we've seen them. Good question.
I don't remember. I think we saw a deer. I don't know if it was this deer.
Yeah. We saw a deer today. Deciding we're not a threat, Mother Deer goes to the pond while the baby one creeps closer. Abigail never moves towards it, never pushing too far. Nuzzles her hand, leaning into the soft scratching motion of her fingers.
Is this the deer that was watching you sing the other day?
Most likely. Alma's a little
Okay,
bit
it was that.
shy and sometimes prefers to keep her space.
You say?
It was that deer.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry I keep cutting you off.
Yeah, no problem. We do know this deer, indeed.
Yeah.
You know this deer pretty well, huh?
Of course, we're very good friends.
Demonstrate, she strokes Alma's tawny neck. Doesn't even have to sit up to do so, since the fawn's face is just about level with her shoulders from where we're sitting on the ground. I love nature, yeah. Alma closes her eyes, clearly enjoying the attention.
Would you like to pet her? I'm certain she'd let you.
Sure.
I lean forward, my hand outstretched like Abigail's one. But the second I move, Alma's eyes go wide and she bounds away into the darkness. Mother watches, alarmed from the shoreline. The deer's gonna bite. No, she's just running. quiz up Pokemon topic players in the mid 2010s. Sadly, I do understand.
You do understand. Scrags also understands.
I didn't even play Quiz Up that much, and I still get it.
Well, I sure as hell hope y'all know your natures now. Considering y'all are playing champions and stuff.
Thank God. Me when I enter a vague reference challenge and my opponent played Quiz Up Pokemon in the mid 2010s.
Wishkathum. Fuck.
Wishkathum. You know, the optimal ones. Don't worry, if you ever go for Pokemon ribbons, you'll understand the other ones too. Sub.
You'll play Trick Room and you'll learn the 4 speed reducing ones.
Yeah. Thumbum.
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 Guess not.
Thumbum.
Thumbum.
Alma, come back. I promise Madison won't hurt you. She's just as sweet as you are.
I'm glad for the darkness and that she can't see me flush. While she's not looking, I scoot a little bit closer to Abigail. Just a bit. Madison is going to cook you and eat you. What were you saying?
Wow, Finchy. Maddie's a horror movie, but she would never do that.
Yeah. Run, Alma, run! Can she do that in her current state?
Most likely not.
The hanging fairy baubles help to illuminate the young deer, who watches from a safe distance. None of the fairies themselves seem to be around, though. It takes a bit, with Abigail and I both sitting silently, but the fawn chooses to come back after all. Her steps are still reluctant and ready to dart away at any second. So long for the ride, no idea what the fuck is going on here.
You know what? That's perfectly fair.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to interrupt, but I'm still here too. Hello.
Hello.
That's nice, Kinger. I will never forget you, Kinger. She lets Abigail pet her, but watches me warily while it happens. I don't mind. I'm content to just watch and enjoy seeing how happy it makes them both.
How long have you known Alma? It must have been a while for her to trust you like this.
Oh yes, I've known her for her whole life. And I've known her mother since she was small too.
Abigail waves at the mother deer by the pond, who's returned to sating her thirst.
That's amazing.
I can only imagine the patience, time, and dedication it must have taken to earn the trust of the woodland creatures. The deer waves back.
Hey, wait a second.
Still, considered, I'm not surprised they'd make an exception for someone like Abigail. She exudes comfort. I'm not sure how else to describe it, and I've certainly never felt anything like it before. Maybe being close to her is just as comforting for the deer as it is for me.
Do you have any other animal friends that I'll get to meet?
Oh, certainly, if you'd like. I'm sure Mr. Bearer is asleep for the season, but perhaps once he wakes up. There are also a pack of wolves around, but for Alma's sake, that would be best left to another time.
Yeah. Mr. Yeah,
Probably.
Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear.
Yeah. You can make as many friends as you like if you're not corporeal.
Instructions unclear.
The deer nestles her hand in agreement, and Abigail coos contentedly at it. Why does Alma have a cutesy unique name, and then there's Mr. Bear? Good question. Yerby, okay, do you want me to entertain chat in the meantime? I'll do my best. Dance Mermaid Jester. Oh, hi there. Oh, I grew. Or maybe I just came closer. It's all a matter of perspective, after all. Hello. Hello there, chat. How is everyone doing on this night? Yes, yes. Abigail is a ghost. This is the game. Yeah, the page for this game itself tells you that, so it's not really a spoiler. Yeah, she's a ghost. Yeah. So, and you know, she's had plenty of time to befriend the local wildlife. Well, are they spoiler reasons? I don't know. I'm just moving Kinger around. Has it been said in game? I'm pretty sure it has. Like a while ago. Yeah. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just. There's no way they forgot. Yeah, no, they do. They mentioned it.
I'm back. Hello?
Hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
You look away and Kinger got closer. I'm over here now. Oh, okay. All right, I'll just move back over here now. Go on. I won't keep you. Welcome back, Lish.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I'm
answer a
shrinking
question.
again. Are we saying Lish?
Had to answer a question for someone.
Okay.
Send something to someone.
Okay.
Also,
Gotcha.
the thing I was talking about before stream got resolved, so that's good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh.
For stream context, just a little bit. There was a meeting that was supposed to happen at 6 tonight,
Yeah.
which was like when stream
Yeah.
was supposed to start. That's why I was late. But the host of the meeting never showed up.
Yeah.
Just got word from him though, so
Yeah,
everything
that's
is
good.
taken care of. We rescheduled the thing, and everything will be fine.
All right. Yeah. That's good. It's
Yeah.
good that got resolved.
Yeah.
I was wondering. Oh, I guess I'm shrinking again. Alright, let's continue this.
None are quite so friendly as Alma and the rest of the deer, though.
You got a second round interview?
Congrats.
Let's go.
Best of luck.
Yeah, I hope it goes well.
When I was a child, I wanted to have a deer for a pet. I thought that perhaps I could learn to ride one, like a horse. My sister and I would look for footprints in the snow and track them for as long as we could.
I don't think deer are built for that.
I'm sure she knows now.
Yeah. She looks up at me, smiling despite the melancholy tone her voice has taken on.
We never got very far, of course. Hardly a few feet into the forest. But to children like us, it was quite an adventure.
But also, it has been like, what, 200 years at this point?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe that wasn't very well known back then, right?
Perhaps.
Yeah, 200 years.
Yeah, this ghost has been block painting for 200 years. Can you imagine that?
Yeah. This game. Yeah, no, that was dropped a long time ago. 200 years.
You must miss her a lot.
Abigail hardly ever mentions her family. I imagine that despite how long it's been, memories must still be painful. Smiles thinly.
In a sense.
Deer is still luxuriating under her caress. Hand moves rhythmically and gently, alternating between petting and scratching Alma's neck. In a sense. Yeah, you must miss her a lot, in a sense.
Yeah, normal response, but I mean, after 200 years, things begin to feel a little ethereal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like... again, 200 years ago, a lot of things start to blur after that point.
Isn't the human brain, like, capable of storing up to, like, 200 years of memories or something? That's what I've heard somewhere.
Is it? It's I've never heard that before.
Of course, like, citation needed.
Yeah.
Yes, same with mine.
Your human brain.
Mine can, like, store things from, like, random moments from a long time ago about people that they've forgotten, but I remember somehow. But I can't remember what I said like 2 seconds ago. My short-term memory, not that great.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just built for archival. Sometimes people tell you things you've told them, and it scares you because you genuinely don't remember.
Yeah.
My god.
I hate it when, like, they do that, and then it's very clear that they're still typecasting you based on, like, the thing that you said.
Yeah.
It's real annoying.
Yeah. God. Relaxes a little, resting against my side, but continuing to pet the deer.
More than anything, I think I miss the days of wonder and awe, back when the forest and all of its creatures were still a mystery.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish it could be like that again, that it could be unknown.
You wish that you hadn't met them?
No, not at all. At least, not given the circumstances. I'm quite grateful for the companionship they've given me. For so many years, they've been one of the few sources of company that I've had. But while my love for them has never diminished, I've come to the conclusion that it's grown to the most it can grow as well.
Ah.
That's simply what the world had become for me. A small world of gnomes, and nothing more.
I mean, that can be life sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes life is a small world of knowns. Nothing more.
Can feel like that sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know,
you
sometimes...
gotta seek out the new experiences yourself.
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
a point. I guess that's maybe why people won't... Go on.
Well, sometimes it's like... Sometimes you do want to do that, but like... Whatever your current situation may be prevents you from doing that.
Yeah. Felt.
Yeah.
Well, things are not set in stone. Rarely are things ever like totally set in stone, as I like to tell myself.
Yeah, things could change at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
And you just gotta remember that it can change for the better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... And that's part of what keeps me going.
Mm.
Accidentally hacked into someone's Facebook because they used your phone number on their account.
Skull.
Okay. Oh, alright. My god. How is that possible? How did they even get that number? God.
They probably just made a typo or something.
Probably, yeah. You can't remove the fucking number, oh no.
Totally different. I'm just kidding.
It sent them a verification email.
I would just like tell them.
Yeah.
Hey, like, do you use my number for your Facebook, and I accidentally stumbled into your accounts.
Yeah.
Like, we should probably change this.
You should probably change that. That would be good. I have no way to contact them. Oh god. Other than Facebook.
Do they not have an email link to the Facebook?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Or, I mean, if they sent a verification email, then, like, obviously they have an email link to Facebook. Like, is it not visible to you?
Yeah. It won't show the full email. Oh.
Yikes.
Okay. Shit, that's real annoying to deal with. God.
Is there a way, like, you can send a message to yourself on Facebook?
Yeah.
And be like, hey, I'm not you. I just have access to your account.
Yeah.
You better fix this.
You should change the number.
Change the fucking number.
Change
Before I
it.
change it for you.
Oh my god. Yeah, this stream has taken us on so many directions tonight. Like first we're like like from this conversation point, I've like I've like waxed what's the word for it?
Poetic?
Poetic.
Wax poetic?
Kind of yearning a little bit for like a change.
Hmm.
And now we're hearing about getting access to somebody's Facebook.
Be the change you want to see. Wait, not like that. Not like that. Oh god.
This just reminds me that I love streaming.
For some reason, I'm not able to tell. Can you make it a
You know.
I'm just kidding. I know. I know. Yes, I know.
I know you do. She looks away from the deer and back at me. A few tears spot her face, but she doesn't look sad. In fact, she's beaming.
And then I met you, Madison.
Moonlight frames her face. Lovely night sky, fairy tale friendly deer, ethereal woman. It's an image straight out of a painting.
You were my first unknown in countless years. The first soul I could speak with that I didn't yet understand. And what a wonderful unknown you turned out to be.
I probably wouldn't call her unknown on this stream, Abigail, but given the jokes that we've been making, but I mean, you do you.
Yeah. I'm frozen again. I've never had anyone. How am I supposed to respond to something like that? Try to calm my heart as it hammers in the chest. Her soft expression only serves to accelerate its rhythm. You got into your Facebook. Alright. Alright, best of luck. Bud.
Right. Let the gay panic set in.
Haven't posted since 2015. Doesn't think it really will change. Oh.
Thank you. That's really, really sweet.
Take your time, Maddie. Take your time. It's okay.
I think you're wonderful too.
Free hand darts out to grab mine before I have a chance to react as her eyes widen even more, startling the deer away.
Do you really mean that, Madison?
I really do. You're an incredible person. I can't imagine having to go through what you've been through without losing any sort of capacity for joy. But here you are, still so full of energy and positivity. I hope that I can maintain that sort of optimism.
Gil lets go of the deer and arms around me in a tight hug. A pretty awkward position because of how we're sitting together, but I don't mind.
Yes, they're hugging.
Hug her back as best I can. Only anchor in the storm of chaos that my life has become. Evelyn't almost slicks her ears back and darts off towards the trees again. Without letting me go, Abigail cranes her neck to watch. I'm not calling the deer back.
I can't believe the deer is homophobic.
Damn.
Damn.
Alma's mother bounced over to join her daughter, and they both go careening off. I head down to rest against Abigail's in what's become a familiar position. We get so comfortable with each other. This just feels natural. Parts of me after a moment, sitting up straight again. Tilts her head up to look at the stars, and I gaze with her. Night is mostly clear, except for a few wispy clouds. All is still and quiet and calm. Even the pains of the forest don't seem.
I wouldn't call myself an optimist.
I blink, surprised by her sudden words. Your phone number is on your account too. What is going on? God.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I don't, nor have I ever really had much hope. There are small comforts and delights, but those aren't the same thing as hope. I can remember names and faces, and even dreams and aspirations that I once had. But do you know what the most curious part of it is?
Glances at me and tears in her eyes. Without thinking, I reach up and brush them away. Action. My heart pounds in my chest, nervous about something to identify, or that I'm unwilling to accept. Afraid to be wrong about.
What is it?
I can't remember how it felt for those dreams to be within reach. Even with my meager, lonely existence, there was still a chance. As unlikely as it would have been, there was always a possibility that someday something would change. Something might happen. There was a light, so to speak, to look forward to. And the day that I died, that light went out.
More tears, replacing the ones that I wiped away, sparkle in her. I move to repeat the motion from before, but this time she stops my hands, and her own between.
I never gave thought to what this unlife might be keeping me from. Not from the life I left behind, but whatever it is I would have been met with had I lived to the end of my days. For a long time, I considered myself lucky that I was free from hurt and pain and worry and loss. Even if they were predictable and boring, my years here in the forest haven't been unpleasant. But I've never been optimistic. I've never had anything to look forward to. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine meeting someone as perfect as you. Never did I imagine that I would be happy again.
Understand. She's saying, and more importantly, what it means. Whichever runs down my mind.
But Madison, I don't deserve this happiness. Not at the cost of your own. I keep thinking how if I'd been a bit faster, or more decisive, perhaps I could have saved you that day in the snow. And that even if not, I don't know what future I've stolen from you. I don't know what awaits those of us who pass on. All I know is this unlife and its permanence, and the way that you deserved better.
It's crying now, fully. Chest heaves into a sob, pulling closer to me, as tight a hug as I can manage. Kindly and delicately as I can, as she always treats me. Hold her and sway gently, with our position will. Tell just from the way she cries that she's been holding this in for a long time. Her let it all out. It must have hurt so bad to be... Speak in a whisper.
Maddie and Abigail sit together in front of the moonlit lake.
It's not your fault at all. Don't ever blame yourself for any of this. I know I don't.
Yeah. Gonna move you over here, Kinger. There we go.
Ever since we met, that day in the forest clearing, all you've done is made things better for me. I don't know if I ever told you this, but during those first days after we met, seeing you again was all that I would look forward to. I'd go to bed thinking about you, and wake up the next morning thinking about you. And as for everything else, to be honest, I don't know how to feel about a lot of it. So much of it is just hard to process. I thought that it would get easier with time, but it hasn't. But there is one thing I know. One thing that I'm absolutely sure of.
Yes?
Yes, go on.
Go on. Use her hands and I see her startle. Just a bit.
What?
Okay.
The screen?
The screen? Okay.
Is this like something that they forgot to remove?
Yeah, what is this? Wall break?
Text shines on the screen. Hello?
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll read it out then. No matter what I'm missing out on, I'm sure I'd rather be here with you. I mean it. Every word of it. I've never really put too much thought into an afterlife or anything like that. But any time spent here with Abigail, time well spent. Text shines on the screen. And... if that means eternity, then... so be it. A typo to end all typos. You know... You know, there's something I've been thinking about. Something I've been thinking about with regards to this game, right?
Yeah? What about it?
As maybe the heart of the woods was the friends we turned into lovers along the way.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's like, despite all of its flaws, this game has heart. Okay, of the woods.
Of the woods. God damn it. I mean, it literally has heart in the title. You're not wrong.
Yeah. But you get what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Beside me, Abigail gazes into my eyes wondrously. Her lips move as she searches for the words she wants to say.
Madison.
Shifts so that the starlight caresses her face. Perfect, yet not nearly as luminous as she is.
May I kiss you?
For once in my life, I don't overthink it.
And then they kissed.
Well, that's two. That's two this stream.
We're farming kiss scenes. We did it. 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Yes.
Eyelids flutter and close. Oh, But do they draw it?
$1 million question, or will it be fade to black again?
God. Imagine. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... I'll just be over here. I don't want to interrupt or anything. I'll be here next to Blob Payne. I thought they could use some company.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Her breathing trembles and steadies. I empty my head of any other thoughts.
Maddie kisses Abigail, and they did draw it.
They did! They did! I press my lips to hers. Soft and so warm. As delicate as the fresh fallen snow. Sweet as cotton candy. Warm shivers against me, and I place an arm around her for support. And for comfort, mutually. I feel her getting more confident and more relaxed. As 200 years of loneliness are melted away one by one. Left as just 2 souls sharing a first kiss under the night sky. It feels so right. Yet after we've both been through so much sadness and loss, we're now able to share this moment of joy. Not just share it, but to be able to offer it to each other. The first couple CGs are like, I don't have a joke for this, why did they start like that? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our light at the end of the tunnel. Finally parts, and my lips still feel electrified. He regards me with a coy expression, but a happy one.
That was even more wonderful than the many times I had imagined it.
Yeah, you want to share?
Yeah? Yeah?
I hope it was worth the wait.
I'd
I
wait
love
another
smug Abigail.
200 years if it was the only way I'd get to kiss you again.
I promise. You won't have to.
What were you saying?
Hmm?
What'd
I
you
love
say?
smug Abigail, that's what I said.
Yeah. Prove it, I lean forward and give her another quick peck on the lips. Abigail leans against my side yet again. You've done this several times before, but it's never felt like this. It's never felt this right. Everything feels a little bit brighter now. Well, I guess it's still going, right? Yeah. Our next day passes blissfully. We wander the forest, seeing all our favorite spots. Comfort of our new relationship makes the time we spend together even more joyful. Everything is prettier when I'm seeing it with Abigail beside me. So, is this our wrap up? I don't know.
Up to you.
We have been going for
Almost 3 hours now. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to wrap up, then we can wrap up.
I'm good with that, honestly. Yeah. Plus, it is getting pretty late, especially for Eastern time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We farmed the kisses. We can call it a day now.
I'll go ahead and save. In the past now.
Alright, thank y'all for being here on this wild ride through the heart of the woods. We got to see 2 kiss scenes. They finally drew them.
Yeah.
And Madison still grating my nerves. You know, a lot of things have changed.
Yeah. So
Hope
much has
y'all will be
changed.
around for
Yeah.
the next installment of this wonderful visual novel that y'all are totally not confused about. Okay,
You understand everything that's going on. Surely.
more like you accept.
Yeah. You accept.
Okay,
And I
tomorrow I
and I
will
got
be
to be here
playing.
too.
Thanks, Kinger. Tomorrow I'll be
Thank you.
playing Slade Spire.
Play the
6 p.m.
Spire.
Pacific. Do another co-op community lobby.
Yeah.
Don't know who's going to be there for the time being, but all of them have been like extremely chaotic fun so far. So
Yeah.
yeah, hope you tune in for that.
Oh.
Ruby, what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, we have a You Can Always Come Home from Deltarune playing.
Oh,
Yeah, that works. That works for the end of this.
very fitting. Your playlist is like reading your mind today.
Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. I have a charity stream for Trans Lifeline.
Hog.
We're gonna be playing Pokemon Diamond.
Yes, Pokemon X, Gen
Pokemon
4
X.
edition. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Hope you have fun with Diamond. Are you going to be doing anything special with Diamond or just playing through, like vanilla?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing through it. I'll try to finish it as quick as I
Okay.
can.
Okay. Speed run.
Speed run. And like we know the path, right?
Yeah, that's true.
We gotta catch Azelf.
Okay. It's an
Yeah.
interesting angle.
I mean it's effective, right? For like in
For late
game.
game, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'll be sure to have like oh yeah, I should also link to 4-Job Fiesta's Poke Event thing, because that's what I'm doing this for.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it is in support of Trans Lifeline.
Which is extremely pog, so you should tune in.
Yeah. I'll be sure to have like a pseudo donation tracker up in place of my current one. Because donating to them is way more important than trying to get me a Switch too.
Yeah.
You
Replace
can
that just for the charity stream.
Yeah. You can you can donate to that if you want, but I'd prefer you donate to Trans Lifeline instead. They need it. They need the money way more than I do.
We support the good cause.
Yeah. So who is live that we can raid?
Is Wish Case live?
Is Wish Case? Oh my god.
I don't think she's live. She's was in I think like the UK, Ireland, something like
Yeah.
that. By the way, context for anyone who's somehow like still here.
Uh-huh.
I found a Twitch channel called Wish Case instead of like one S away from Wish Cave for the Ireland joke. She actually was in Ireland. Oh no.
Oh my
No,
god.
this is too perfect. This is too perfect. I didn't think I like did not realize that until now.
Oh my god.
But I plan to send a raid her way at some point.
It's
think that
gonna
would
be
be funny.
great.
For those of you who were around in like 2022, it's like Kamkatsu Bambatsu all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
No worries, no worries.
We could write TJ Henry Yoshi.
TJ Henry Yoshi. I see Marisol Fable is live. We could say hi to her.
Yeah.
She is currently playing Day of the Tentacle Remastered. Yeah, we could say hi to her. Did you know
Did you know?
that Yoshi circuit? So I'll drop these links for whoever's interested as well. That's a Discord. Those are my socials. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Marisol Fable. Yeah, thanks. It's just shaped like Luigi slipping on a banana peel.
True.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll go ahead and start the raid. Yeah, that will do it. So everybody take care. Also my playlist is playing all the Pokemon Gen 4 music now.
Yeah,
It
see?
it
Playlist reading your mind.
it
Predicting the
knows.
future. Yeah, it knows.
It knows. But yeah, everybody take care. Have a good time zone, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
Have good night.
Good night.
See
Bye
y'all
bye.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See ya.